Welcome to the series of Oracle Fusion General Ledger demonstration. In this video, you will see various sources available to create a journal in Oracle Fusion General Ledger. Broadly, there are three major sources to create a journal in Oracle General Ledger. One is the subledger transactions, that is, if you create any transaction in payables or receivables, then a journal entry will be created for that transaction. Second is ADFDI spreadsheets, which are linked with your application. Enter your credentials, and use a spreadsheet to upload journals into Oracle Fusion General Ledger application. Third is Journals FBDI spreadsheets. These are generalized spreadsheets, which can be downloaded from Oracle Enterprise Repository. You can fill up this spreadsheet, and generate a CSV file for same. Then it is imported into Oracle application. The basic difference between ADFDI and FBDI is, for ADFDI you need your user credentials, and you get access only to the data access allowed to your user. Whereas, FBDI is a generic spreadsheet, which you can fill up, and generate CSV file for same. Then the authorized user uploads the same and generates journals for the lines entered. Normally, FBDI spreadsheet is used by administrator, whereas user will generally use ADFDI spreadsheet. Apart from above three sources, there is one other common source, and that is a journal entry user interface, which is the seated form in Oracle Fusion application, where you can create a journal and post it into a general ledger. So if you analyze the diagram, first three sources hit the GL interface table, and after which, entries are transferred to journal tables. However, journals entered from user interface are transferred to journal tables directly. Now, come to Oracle Fusion application to create manual journal through user interface, which is nothing but journal creation form. You can enter all the types of journal from this option under General Accounting head of Navigator. Now you will see next step. For this, under Journals, select Go to Task, and from there select Create Journal. This opens Journal Creation form. Here, you have to enter the details as asked, for a journal batch and for a journal. Then in Journal Lines, you enter the account combination and amount for debit and credit accounts, as you see on the screen. After entering all the details, click on Save, and then click on Complete to complete this journal. Once saved and completed, to post this journal click on Post button. Here, as this journal requires approval, it will first go to Approver's workflow for approval, and after that it will be posted in General Ledger. Till now, you have seen how to create manual journal through journal entry user interface. Next, you will see how to enter and upload journal through ADFDI spreadsheet. This is how ADFDI spreadsheet looks like. You can see the data access set for particular user. This is a frozen field. However, you can feed in the other details. Row status tells whether the row has been successfully uploaded in the application, or not. If you notice, there are three tabs at bottom: Single Journal, Multiple Journal, and Bulk Journal. Depending upon the volume of data, number of rows, number of batches, and headers that you want to create, you can choose any of the three options. Now you will see the journal creation process through spreadsheet on Oracle Fusion General Ledger application. Here notice that data access set is SHG Ledger. So you will have access to BSVs of SHG Ledger only. Now, go to Task List and select Create Journals in Spreadsheet, and immediately Spreadsheet will be downloaded, and you can open the same. Notice that the data access set is SHG Ledger. After entering the required details, in header and line level, click on Submit to insert journal lines. Now you can see submission options, that is, select whether you just want to save, or submit journal import, or Submit Journal Import and Post the same. For now, select third option. Again, there is an option for import of descriptive flex field. For now, select No and Same. Then, click on Submit. This will run submission process, and the system will give you process ID as well, so as to track the process. Now, you can see that row has been successfully inserted. Now, coming to multiple journals, you can see changes in header and line items. Previously, in single journal, fields like ledger, accounting date, category, etc., were at header level, and now, it has come to line level. This shows that here you have multiple options to create journals, with more number of lines, and multiple parameters. Like this, as you go from single journal to multiple journals, and from multiple journals to bulk journals, the flexibility and volume with which you can upload journals increases. Now, you will see a small comparison on what is the recommendation by Oracle with regards to the method which you can use to create a journal entry. When the volume is just a single journal line, you can use any method, that is, user interface, single, multiple, or bulk journals. All are fine. When the volume is up to 500 lines, UI is not recommended, but you can use single, multiple, or bulk sheet to upload journal lines. When the volume is more than 500 lines and up to 10,000 lines, then only multiple sheet and bulk sheet are recommended. And, when the volume is above 10,000 lines and up to 25,000 lines, only bulk sheet is recommended. Lastly, when the volume is above 25,000 lines, only file-based loader is recommended. Here is the highlight of what has been covered in this video on journal creation. Initially, you glanced at the methods through which you can create journals. These methods are: first, journal from subledger accounting; second, uploading journals through ADFDI spreadsheet; then uploading journal through generalized file-based uploader, and last is, through user interface. Then you saw how to create journal through user interface, which is nothing but through seated journal creation form. Third, you saw how to upload journal through spreadsheet. And in the end, you glanced at the Oracle recommendations on methods to be used for entering journals like user interface, single journal, multiple journals, bulk journals, and file-based loader. Thank you for watching this video.